Well, today is Monday, and you know it's my favorite day. I love Mondays. It's the start of the week, start of a new beginning, start of new opportunities. Monday is my favorite day, and today's the day I share all my favorite things with you that I see do wonders of helping people. And today, well, I want to talk about something a little bit different because I want to talk about Melbourne, our weather, and you have to be absolutely crazy to not have seen that our weather is getting really turbulent as we make our way out of summer and into autumn. And when you see this happening, we know that people start to struggle with stress, and with that goes the myriad of upper respiratory tract infections that tie in with that as well. And we're starting to see more and more people come down with upper respiratory infections in terms of sneezing and coughing and colds and all these kind of things. So I want to talk to you about my 4 favorite ways of dealing with this current, we'll call it an epidemic, if you want to call that, of upper respiratory infections, which is starting right now. And these are really based on what we have seen in the practice here over the last few weeks. So number one thing that we're seeing helping most people right now is the herb elderberry. So elderberry is an amazing herb. It is one of the few herbs out there that absolutely tastes delicious. Kids love it as well. And it's a really powerful viral stimulant. It does help in, immune stimulant. It does help against a lot of viruses, especially things like influenza viruses. There is some evidence to suggest that it does work in these type of situations. That has had a little bit of an upbringing, so to speak, over the last 4 years with the viruses that have gone around, and people becoming more aware of elderberry. But we are seeing a lot of people respond really well to taking elderberry. So that's number one. The second one is reduce inflammation. You've got to get your inflammatory levels down. You've got to get your stress levels down. Whenever we go from hot weather to cool weather, we need to increase energy production. Thyroid function has to kick in. And if you're stressed and inflamed, this is where people break down. This is the time of the year that happens. So the second thing to do is get good routine and get your carbohydrate intake under control. Cut the sugars and get the diet right. Third one is vitamin C and vitamin D. So both these vitamins are really important to us. Despite us just coming out of summer, a lot of people will still be low in vitamin D. So we need to get them checked and keep going with those type of things if you're on them. Vitamin C is another really good one. It's a very water-soluble vitamin. It breaks down really quickly, but low levels of vitamin C can affect the way that our innate immune system functions. So both of those are tied with innate immune responses, which are our very first response when we start getting ill. And the final one I'm talking about, number 4, really is sunlight. And this goes beyond vitamin D. Sunlight is an amazing factor for your general health and well-being. And one of the big things we know about UV light is that UV light is antimicrobial, especially to things such as viruses, which seem to be the big things that are floating around at the moment. So get outside, get some fresh air, spend some time in the sun, enjoy what's ever left of the sun before it disappears. So number 1, elderberry. Number 2 is get your carbohydrate and your routines under control. Number 3, vitamin C and vitamin D if you need. And number 4 is go spend some time outside in the sun. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions about the things going on at the moment, what might be going on with you, and need some help, whatever, please just post down or send me a personal message. Always happy to help in any way, shape, or form. Me and my team are all here for you with whatever you need. In the meantime, I'm Trevor Jacuti. Hope you're loving our content. If you are, please like and share our material. It does help us get out quite considerably. So if you are enjoying it, please help us out by doing that as well. Anyway, I'm Trevor Jacuti from SpineWise, and I shall see you in the next vid. Bye for now.